This is Mike at the Motors Are Fun website. Today we're going to talk about brushless DC motors. Brushless, BLDC, direct current motors, BLDC. A few years ago when I started teaching my children how to build brushed motors, the most difficult part was working with the brushes and the commutator. So I hit the internet and found a company called simplemotor.com. They have kits out there that are just great. Here's an example. We bought several kits. This is one of the kits that come in a plastic bag. And here are a few of the parts. There is the battery pack, there's the wire, there's the permanent magnets, and a couple of the standoffs. Now, this is what you get from them, but I always like to add in one extra part. I always add in a push button. I like to have something that gives me feedback. So, the key thing is we're going to look at one of the brushless BLDC motors that uses what is called a reed switch. Here is an example of a fully completed kit. Okay, the reed switch is located right over here, and it's kind of hard to see, but there are two contacts inside a gas covered, a glass covered thing that has gas inside of it. The two contacts are there, and when the magnet comes in close to the reed switch, it takes those two contacts and magnetizes it. When it's magnetized, then you complete a circuit around through the power supply and through the stator, which is the motor, the electromagnet that you actually end up creating. So, also that is magnetism, that's attraction. Then you also have repelling. When the power goes through the electromagnet, it actually repels, the electromagnet repels the permanent magnets. So you end up having a circuit that's being used, and you have inertia that continues making the rotor, this is the rotor, continue to turn. Matter of fact, you'll see here it gets up to 1500 and as high as almost 3000 RPM using 6 volts. I don't have 6 volts in here, I'm only using 3 batteries. So here we go, I'll get it started, let you take a look at it. It's very easy to build, it gives you a lot of enjoyment, and the key thing though about the whole thing is right here. This reed switch in effect replaces the brushes and the commutator on a brushed DC motor. That's it for today. I will also put this up on the website a little later on. Thanks.